The latest innocent victim of America's obsession with the Second Amendment, a 14-year-old Louisiana girl who was shot in the back of the head while playing hide and seek in someone's property. This is David Doyle, and just like many other Americans, he feels he has a God-given right to defend his stuff by any means possible from really any perceived threat, actual or imagined, without needing to think or apply any logic. He's got a gun and the Second Amendment, and by golly, he's going to use them both. So the other day, when he saw something moving outside of his house, like every good patriot, he grabbed his gun and went outside. And when he saw something running away, let me underscore that. Someone, no matter who, was running away from his property, posing no threat to him or to his family. Well, when he saw that, David Doyle decided to exercise his Second Amendment right and fired his gun. Only there was no threat. There was only a 14-year-old girl who was playing hide and seek with others. The girl was hospitalized and will be fine, but don't call her lucky, because no child should be called lucky who lives in a society where they might be shot in the back of the head just for doing what children do. Because this is where we are as a society. We have 5% of the world population and nearly half of every gun that exists. And the NRA has paid our politicians to make sure that they do absolutely nothing to ensure that people like David Doyle are nowhere near a gun. They have hardwired a portion of America to believe that once you have a gun, you can use it to defend the apple tree in your front yard from the menace of a child playing, just as you can to defend yourself from the threat of a young person of color ringing at the wrong doorbell. This child will survive, fortunately, but we can't say the same thing about thousands of other children who die every year and who our politicians and the NRA use as human shields to protect the Second Amendment. America, it is time to stop.